These little balls of pigment. When you blend it on, the balls burst onto your face, and you get that beautiful, healthy, fresh dose of color. You can feel the balls inside. There go the balls. They're bursting, and you're getting that beautiful... What's wrong with everybody?
Hey up everyone, how you doing? Yeah, you alright? Yeah. Here's the thing, human beings will always buy pointless stuff. It doesn't matter if it's 1986 or 2025. We're hardwired to see something bougie and think,
yeah, I definitely need that vibrating shower adapter in my life.
Companies and brands know this, and that's why for the last 40 odd years, entire industries have been built around selling us completely useless shit that we don't need.
Chocolate sponge cake in a jar. These come in lemon, vanilla, carrot and chocolate.
So back in the 80s, before smartphones and before I was even a twinkle in my dad's eye, there was QVC, the original home shopping channel. And if you're a 90s baby, just like myself, you'll almost definitely have a memory of sitting in your nan's living room, watching TV, and then all of a sudden a very enthusiastic man pops up trying to tell you about how this mounted table is going to revolutionise your life.
Oh, girl, let me give you a kiss. That is good. Mwah. That one's got it. Whoa.
Your nan bought one, your mum bought one, and if I could have bought one, I'd have fucking bought one.
What's your profanity?
Right, I'm sorry.
And that's pretty much QVC in a nutshell, a cultural juggernaut that turned buying stuff into entertainment. And then fast forward to today, we've reinvented QVC, except instead of slightly awkward presenters dropping blenders, we've got TikTok Shop. It's basically the same thing, just with Ring doorbells, single mums and a decent 5G connection.
Well, Saturdays for fucking cleaning, Jenny! Waking the fucking neighbours up, Jenny!
TikTok Shop made billions last year alone, and not just being sold by the big brands, but from everyday people turning themselves into QVC hosts in their own homes. TikTok Shop does the same thing, it's just dressed up in modern tech flashy discounts. As a species, humans are doomed to keep impulse buying absolute rubbish forever. From plant-based foot spas to viral air fryers, it's all the same scam, it's just in different packaging and in a different era. So now for our viewing pleasure, we're going to look at how QVC set the stage for all this, how TikTok Shop picked up the baton, and how the future of pointless purchases looks.
All I do is throw that ball up in the air, and when oh, jeez, and there goes the tennis racket.
Let's roll it back to the 80s, a magical time when shoulder pads were huge, Coke was everywhere, and if you wanted to buy something without leaving your house, you either flicked through an Argos catalogue and got someone else to collect it, or you watched QVC. QVC wasn't the first attempt at home shopping, but it was the one that nailed it. It launched in 1986 by Joseph Segal, who basically looked at late night TV and thought, what about instead of reruns, we just sell shite until the sun comes up? And it worked. QVC's whole gimmick was simple, shopping as entertainment. Don't just sell someone a mop. Turn it into a bit of a show, baby. Turn it into a bit of a show, baby. Give it presenters, give it lights, live demos, a bit of banter, you know. Make it feel like telly, not just an advert. The presenters were smart, smiley, and knew every sales trick in the book.
We've only got 200 of these left, and once they're gone, they're gone.
Basic translation is, there's a warehouse full of these handheld games consoles because we over-ordered and we want you to help us shift them.
But QVC wasn't just about selling things, it created a whole culture. For some people, tuning into QVC wasn't about actually buying anything, it was just about the entertainment. People watch this channel for a laugh, like there's something strangely comforting about watching someone try and talk about a toaster for half an hour.
This is going to be something fantastic.
Further appeal was caused by the randomness of some of the products, like some of them were fucking ridiculous. Gemstone jewellery, random kitchen gadgets that solved problems you didn't even know existed. There was always a vibe of like, do I need this? Absolutely not. But could I be convinced at 2 AM after 3 glasses of whiskey? Absolutely yes.
Yeah, boy.
What really made QVC revolutionary was how it tapped into emotion. They didn't just sell you a blender, they sold you the idea of a new lifestyle. This blender isn't just for smoothies, this is for a healthier you, a better you, a version of you you've always wanted to be. You know, that one that dared send that risky text message to Jane in accounts. And that's powerful stuff. It wasn't always smooth sailing though. Live TV meant that there's plenty of moments where things went ridiculously wrong. Presenters dropping products, items breaking mid-demo, someone nearly slicing their hand off with a kitchen knife set. And QVC wasn't without controversy. Like all good things, it had its dodgy moments. In 2009, the FTC slapped QVC with a $7.5 million fine for false claims about dietary supplements. QVC's had to apologise more than once for dodgy marketing or offensive campaigns, including a recent blunder in 2024 where they sent a very tone-deaf email to Asian women about a handbag. At its peak, it was broadcasted 24/7 in multiple countries across the world. It made billions of dollars and turned cheesy late-night shopping into a global phenomenon. Even today, it still exists. Your nan probably still watches it. It's clinging on. It's a bit outdated, but it's clinging on.
Smells nice.
You like that smell?
Nice.
So if QVC was the cheesy uncle of shopping, TikTok Shop's the feral cousin who shows up uninvited, screams at you through your fence and then starts dry humping your best mate. Launched properly in 2023 after a few test runs in the UK and Southeast Asia, TikTok Shop is basically the same as QVC, except with no suits or fancy studios, and no quality control either. The pitch is simple. While you're scrolling through memes, TikTok quietly slides a little orange basket onto your feed, and then all of a sudden it's people trying to sell you products at killer prices.
Why not get a snack sharing box or cookie for £16.95?
LED cat ears, knockoff headphones, foldable water bottles, and these don't even pop up in the shop tab. This is just the algorithm randomly deciding that you need a new garlic crusher.
I want nothing.
Like, I mean, with QVC, at least you had to choose to see it. TikTok don't even give you that option. It invades your feed whether you like it or not. TikTok weaponizes the same psychology QVC used. Urgency, scarcity, but cranked to 11. QVC told you there were only 200 left, well, TikTok tells you there are only 2 left, and adds a flashing countdown to it.
This is on sale at the minute for the next 2 days.
Within months of launching in the US, TikTok Shop was pulling in $1 billion a month in sales. By Black Friday, it had shifted over 100 million in a single day. It's not bad for an app that used to be about lip syncing, to be fair.
I'm the leader, I'm the one to trust.
The reason it works so well is that anybody can become a seller. QVC had polished presenters and product reps. TikTok Shop's got Ryan Winridge shouting at his phone trying to flog £3 LED lights that are in a warehouse in Shenzhen. And yet we still buy. And why? Because TikTok Shop's made it too easy. Discounts stacked on discounts, free shipping, coupons for breathing, coupons for blinking, coupons for being a new customer even if you've been with TikTok for 3 years. Sellers will get commission anywhere from 10 to 50%, and on top of that, TikTok dangles incentives, rewards, even cash competitions for whoever shifts the most units. It's turned selling into a game with leaderboards and campaign bonuses. It's like Elden Ring but with Sheilagy and teeth whitening strips.
That's your CMOS and Trilogy, all powered through with fulvic acid. You get what you need when you need it.
Most of the time, funnily enough, it's not even new products. It's the same stuff you'd find on Amazon, Temu or Shein. It's just repackaged and sold through TikTok with aggressive discounts.
You're so smart. You're so effing smart.
So yeah, TikTok Shop, it's the logical next step in the evolution of shopping as entertainment. And just like QVC before it, it proves one timeless truth that we'll always buy shit. Every slightly above average chav with a ring light is just pressing the same buttons that have worked forever. And we fall for it every single time. You'll see timers, flashing banners, limited stock pop-ups. The tactic acting as the cherry on the cake is the one that QVC pioneered and TikTok have now perfected. It's called parasocial trust. QVC's presenters were like companions. People tuned in every night and got to know these hosts, their personalities, their quirks. So it didn't feel like an ad, it felt like a mate at the pub who was telling you about a bargain.
Uh-oh.
They also crank it up by using influencers. Instead of polished presenters, you'll get normal, everyday people, and it just feels that little bit more trustworthy. And here's the whipped cream on top of the cherry. Dopamine. Buying crap literally gives you a chemical high. The rush you get when you click buy now, that's dopamine. But why do we keep falling for it?
Why?
Let's be honest, because we want to, don't we? We love the ritual of buying something. We like believing this next product will fix all our problems. And that's exactly what QVC figured out 40 years ago. They weren't selling products, they were selling entertainment disguised as shopping. And TikTok Shops just updated the system.
The way of the future. The way of the future.
Because let's be honest, we're not going to book this trend anytime soon. I mean, think about it. First it was catalogs, and then QVC brought it to TV. eBay and Amazon got it onto the internet, and then TikTok's baked it into us phones. So what is the next step of that? I reckon it'll be shopping like built into the environment. AI influencers slogging stuff 24/7 without needing to sleep. I mean, imagine a QVC host that never runs out of energy, never makes a mistake and can tailor what it's selling to you based on what you search and your cookies. Then there's the augmented reality. At the minute, it's just your FYP that's getting flooded with ads, but soon it could be your actual eyes getting flooded with ads. Smart glasses that overlay offers in the real world, like you're just walking down High Street and then there's a massive 50% sign over Greggs.
Oh, that shit stinks.
We'll moan forever in a day about ads. We'll whinge about them when they come up on TikTok or YouTube, but the numbers don't lie. Billions have been spent every year. TikTok didn't invent the addiction. They just monetized it better than anyone else. And the people that come after that will do it better, and so on and so forth. So what's the future for QVC and TikTok? More of the same, really. Just louder, faster, more personalized, more in your face, more manipulative. AI hosts, VR malls, AR ads. It'll be exhausting, it'll be inescapable, and we'll still fall for it. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how clever the tech gets, the product's always going to be the same. Things that we don't need. It's the eternal scam, really. Don't matter how many times we fall for it, No matter how many times we say we'll never do it again, we always go back to it without fail. So yeah, QVC created infotainment shopping. TikTok turned it into algorithmic perfection, but the inevitable future is just the same con. It's just in shinier packaging. The only thing that really changes is the screen. And us, we never learn. No transition needed to the shed, because we're already here. I always wonder if people stick around for the outro, or if it's just me rambling to myself in my shed at 11:30 at night. If anybody is still here in extra time, let me know by telling me your favourite 3 biscuits. Tell me what your favourite 3 biscuits are. You can rank them, or they can be in no particular order. I shall catch you very soon. Hope you enjoyed. Have a nice weekend, if this comes out around the weekend. If not, have a nice life. See you in a bit. Bye. Love you. Bye. Bye.